Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sophia, and this is a very momentous occasion. I don't know. I am filming my 10-year YouTube anniversary video. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I've spent the past month, basically since the beginning of March, trying to plan what I was gonna do for this video because I just couldn't decide what I was gonna do. And so I ultimately decided that we were going to do a answering 10 questions about the 10 years I've been on YouTube. First question is, how long have you been making YouTube videos? I actually started this channel March 28th, 2014, which is 10 years ago, the day this is being uploaded. And that is really weird to think of. I was like 11 or 12, probably 11 at the time. And originally the name of this channel was Dance Gymnastics because I loved dance and gymnastics. I uploaded very embarrassing, stupid videos. I think majority of my really old ones are privated now, but there are still some that I'll look back on my end of my YouTube stuff and look at them and be like, oh my god, that was so stupid, why was I doing that? But yeah, I've been making videos off and on, very sporadically, definitely not consistent uploading, but I've definitely been uploading for the past 10 years on YouTube, that's crazy. Question number 2. How did you get started? I started making YouTube videos because I loved watching YouTube videos. At the time, I loved Alicia Marie and Laura DIY and Bethany Moda and Aspen Ovar and those girls who just kind of would vlog and make cute little videos, morning routines, day in my life, things like that. And I just loved them so much that the first video I ever uploaded onto the internet was actually a morning routine, and it is so ungodly embarrassing. I think you can see some of it in a video I did where I reacted to my old YouTube videos. I will leave a link to it in the iCards or whatever if you want to go check out that video. That video is from a long time ago, and I talk about things in there I had a boyfriend at the time that I talk about, I think, in that video, and that's just, we're not even going to talk about that boyfriend anymore. He's he's not worthy. We have a new one who is much, much better. So we're not even worried about it. If you want to go watch that, there are snippets of some of my really early YouTube videos that are no longer on the internet. So if you do want to check those out, you can sort of see them in there. We're not watching them for this video. Heck to the no. Hi guys. Whilst I was editing, I was like, you know what? We should totally watch my first YouTube video together. We should totally do that. For 10 years, I feel like it's necessary. So that, my friends, is what we're doing today. So, this is my very first YouTube video ever. It's privated. You are not allowed to watch it. Sorry. It's my morning routine, and it is from March 30th, 2014. Don't mind any of these videos. Don't look at them. We're going to watch the first minute, maybe. I'm so not ready to have to listen to my stupid little voice. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys. Today on Dance Gymnastics, I'll be showing you guys my morning routine.
Not the fake sleeping. I can kind of remember this.
Then I get up out of bed to go find an outfit to wear. Be right back. Now,
sir, I would like to know why I'm talking like that. But also, 2014 YouTube was like that. Anyways, there's my first YouTube video guys ever. I am not giving you any more than that. I can't handle any more than that. So thanks guys. But thanks for watching my very first video with me. If you guys get this video to 100 views, I will watch the entirety of my morning routine video with you guys next month. So let me know. We'll figure it out. Okay, bye. But yeah, I got started just because I wanted to make videos like the people I loved watching. And so I just kind of asked my mom if I could make one, and she said sure. And we made a YouTube channel together, and my mom helped me set it up and everything. And then I used my iPhone 4 or 5 at the time, whatever I had, I don't even remember. And basically just started filming videos on the YouTube Capture on the YouTube app. If you didn't know, YouTube used to have, or might still actually, you used to be able to just film yourself, not in the reels, the YouTube shorts, but like you used to literally be able to film like a YouTube video like on the YouTube app and like put text on it and everything. Like it was very elaborate. So that's what I just did for the first couple years, and then eventually I started using iMovie on my phone. And then up until I believe the end of 2020, I believe, like the last 2 months of 2020 when I first got my very first MacBook, I then started editing videos on my laptop. For the first like 6 or 7 years I was making YouTube videos, it was all on my phone. So pretty cool. Number 3 is, how long did it take you to make a video? So definitely in the past, it took me much less time to make and film videos. Now they're a little bit more elaborate. They're a little more like long formatted. Like I'm doing a lot of like clean with me's that take a lot longer to film. I do a lot more elaborate editing sometimes. That takes a lot more time. So it definitely used to take me a lot less time to actually film and edit and upload videos because I used to just like point and shoot and do whatever, but now I'm a little bit more elaborate with things and spend a lot more time planning out what I'm doing in the videos. So it doesn't take me as long as it used to. It used to only take me maybe a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 to really get through a video. Now it's more closer to like 5 to 7 or 8 hours to do a video, just because of like how long it takes to film and edit and everything. It's a long process, this kind of YouTube stuff. So it definitely takes me longer now than it used to, but still fun. Number 4, how do you get confident talking to a camera / filming in public? I still don't film in public. It's very rare that I'll film in public. The first video that you guys have really seen me like film full out in public was the IKEA vlog I just did like 2 weeks ago. That's the first time I really filmed in public, and that was solely because I have the little Canon PowerShot V10 now. And that camera's so like easy to use, and it just kind of blends in, almost looks like a phone sometimes, that nobody even really like gave me a second glance about it. But normally I'm not whipping out this giant contraption I'm filming on right now in public. But yeah, normally I would vlog on my phone in public if I am. But even then, like this can be a lot, like you're holding it like this. This is very obvious like what I'm doing. So I do like the PowerShot because you can just hold it upright and it's not like super obvious what's going on. But I think talking to a camera has always just been something that I was very comfortable doing. A lot of the times it feels more like I'm just talking to a friend like on FaceTime than I am talking to a camera. And I think that's the best way to look at it, is like instead of talking to a camera, you're talking to your friend. Sometimes I definitely found myself looking at my viewfinder a lot, which is like over here next to you. And sometimes it can help to like remind yourself like you are kind of just talking to yourself. Like imagine as though like the person on the viewfinder is just like a little version of you that's listening back to what you're saying. And then it makes it a lot easier to just talk to the camera. I still have a hard time talking to the camera in front of other people. Like my boyfriend has been in 1 or 2 videos like in the background with me, and talking to the camera is really weird when he's around, just because I've not really filmed with others often. I'm not a huge like vlogger in the sense of like I get other people in my videos with me, just because I know some people don't want to be on the internet or whatever. So there's that. Number 5, how do you find the time? So for me personally, the thing that I've struggled with the most is finding the time to film and edit and do this whole YouTube stuff, because it's something I love and adore. I actually wanted to go to college for film studies and stuff. Editing, making movies and things like that have just always been something I love to do since a very young age. And so it's just something I love doing. It's like my creative outlet. I struggled really hard in high school to find time to like film and edit and stuff, just because I felt this pressure to like not do it because it seemed like my friends would think it was stupid. And that was just because of like how I was making it in my head. But now as an adult, it's very difficult to find time because I work from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. pretty much every single day. So there's not really time other than like right now I'm on my lunch break. Actually right now it's 11:56 and I'm filming this right now because I have the time and the sun's out and it's beautiful and it's a good opportunity for me to get the natural sunlight that everybody says you should get in YouTube videos. So sometimes you just have to like plan around it. Like if I'm gonna do like a reading vlog, I know I have to at least give myself 2 weeks before I want the video to go out to like read the book and film, because sometimes you never know how long it's gonna take you to do things. So like this video, I'm filming a week in advance, so I know that I have it done and ready for next Thursday. But this Friday's video that's supposed to go out, I'm not even started on because I just, it's been a pain in my butt, but we'll get there. So sometimes you just have to like find that free time that you would much rather be like watching a YouTube video or like watching a TV show or movie. And instead of doing that, I will film a YouTube video and edit the video and things like that, just so like I can get something done and feel productive, because doing this actually makes me feel very productive. I love editing. I love like the whole taking the time to sit down and film and then edit and upload it for like the internet. But yeah, I find the time very sporadically, but I try to make sure that I dedicate like Monday nights. Usually I try to like get a lot of editing done and like filming done and stuff like that, and kind of plan my life around trying to keep on track with the videos. So it also helps if you plan a lot of videos in advance, because then you're kind of able to film weeks in advance and then edit it slowly over those couple weeks till it's done and ready for when you have it planned to upload. Like I have the next almost month video wise completely planned out and done, so I can start filming those videos now and have them done and edited and not have to worry about it for a couple of weeks, which is like a really good kind of way to think about it. Number 6, how do you come up with video ideas? For me personally, I've always done like lifestyle-y content where like I do like day in my life, or you know, I will do a clean with me or things like that. As of recently, I've gotten really immersed in booktube and book talk and things like that. So I've been making a couple book videos here and there, trying not to like oversaturate everything, because I know that some people that follow me probably don't want only book content. Shout out to my friends and family who watch. I know you guys don't love that, but it's something that I love. And so like with book stuff, it's just video ideas I see booktubers that I love doing. I'm like, that could be so fun. Or, you know, just a normal old reading vlog where I read a book and tell you guys how I feel about it. That's quite simple, but mostly I just kind of am like, you know what, this week, let's just film a day in my life. It's so easy. I film how my day's going and then edit, and that's it. Like I don't do very elaborate videos, but I do try to do video ideas that are easy and straightforward and aren't going to be like huge week-long projects for me. Moving along. Number 7, what camera do you use? The camera that I'm filming on right now is the Canon EOS M50. You know, base, lens, and everything, like it's all the same. I have one of those big puffy Rode mics on top of you. I have a really cute like pink silicone case on top. My mom got me for like Christmas or something, or my birthday maybe. But that's the main camera that I've filmed with for the past like 2-ish years, 3 almost. And then you guys just recently saw me get the Canon PowerShot V10. So I'm using those two. So like vlogging, I'm using the PowerShot sit downs and other things that kind of I need and want to use my bigger camera, we're gonna use this one. So right now we're filming on the M50, but the videos you guys have seen in the past couple of weeks have been on the PowerShot, just because that's been like a fun new thing I've been using. So there's that. Number 8 is, what editing software do you use? The editing software I use now is Final Cut Pro. So yeah, a couple months ago now, I actually decided that I wanted to step up my editing game and just get a little bit better. I actually in high school took a TV media class where we used Final Cut Pro. So it was kind of already like had the basic knowledge of how to use Final Cut when I bought it, and now I'm just kind of learning all the new and more fun things to do with it and all the new and fancy schmancy stuff that you can do, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm gonna of course continue to learn new skills and how to use it better and do more intricate editing and things. But so now I'm using Final Cut. For the longest time though, I was using iMovie on my phone. That's just like plain, it just comes like pre-installed on your iPhone. And then once I got a MacBook, I started using iMovie on my MacBook because that comes installed on your Mac as well. So you can kind of use whatever you have to edit videos. You don't really have to have Final Cut. I just decided that I wanted to invest in it because I knew it was something I'm going to continue doing into the future. So there's that. So number 9 is, how has making YouTube videos over the past 10 years shaped you as a person? So this question's kind of funny, as like I'm not one of those famous people and really don't want to be one of those famous people on YouTube. But I think that making YouTube videos and doing this as like a hobby and just like as a creative outlet for me has helped me enjoy other things about my life. Like I love being able to document what's going on in my life and looking back at it. Like I will forever have my high school graduation on film on the internet, and we'll always be able to look back at those videos and see how different I was and the way that I was looking at the world then and how I look at it now. I think that is so fascinating that I have this opportunity to look back at past me and see what I was thinking, see how I was feeling, like my prom, you know, random days in high school, living through the pandemic as a senior in high school. Also, like, I have those memories forever archived on the internet for me and, you know, whoever comes after me to see. And I think that's really cool. So I think sometimes I take a lot of things for granted in my day-to-day life, and then when I really look at like the bigger picture, it's like, wow, if I hadn't been doing these YouTube videos and making this kind of stuff, I wouldn't have those memories forever put in video format. Like I would never be able to relive graduating high school and driving myself home and talking to the camera for like 10 minutes about how crazy it feels to be out of high school. Like I would never get to relive that moment if I hadn't filmed it and put it on my YouTube channel. Like I think that's fascinating that you can go back in time and see me when I was like a sophomore in high school and like my silly little videos I would film then. Like it's so fascinating to be able to do that. I think that's shaped who I am today, and I'm more appreciative for the moments I capture on film that I'm able to share with the internet and with people, and then I also get to enjoy for the years to come. So last and final question, number 10, for the 10 years on YouTube, we have, where do you see yourself with YouTube in 10 years? 10 years from now, I will be about to turn 32, which is wild to me. But I think in the next 10 years, I can see myself hopefully continuing to make YouTube videos, because these are something that brings me such immense joy. And like I just said, it's something that will forever immortalize moments in my life. So I hope in 10 years I'm still making YouTube videos. If not, whatever. But I think it's just so cool that I have this skill to film things and then put it on the internet and like edit it and make it look cool and stuff like that. Like that is such a cool skill, I feel like, to have. So in 10 years, I hope I'm still making YouTube videos. I hope I'm still enjoying it. I hope it's still something that brings me great joy like it does now. And I love that I also have family members who support that and love watching my videos. Shout out to Jeanette and Trav and my mom and everybody, and Vincent and all my friends who watch and enjoy this stuff, because I love doing it. And so I love that you guys like to also watch what I'm doing. So that's fun. Yeah. I literally spent so long trying to figure out what I was going to do for this video, and then I literally was like, you know what, I should just find like fun questions to answer and just talk about the time I've been on YouTube and how much I've loved being on YouTube for 10 years. And you know, maybe later we'll get a cake and we'll sing happy birthday to 10 years on YouTube. So I will probably see you later when we have cake or a cupcake or just like something in general. One more thing before I disappear and we see each other later. Later for me in about 0.1 of a second for you. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, for checking out my channel, for, you know, just all the things. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate my friends and family for supporting, you know, my little videos and watching them and having fun and whatever. It's something that brings me a lot of joy, and I'm really glad that I have family who appreciate it and think it's also fun. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to not be like sentimental about it, but it is kind of, because it's weird the way that like I can go back in videos and watch myself grow up through them. Like it's really, really cool. So, yeah. Okay. Bye guys! Okay, future Sophia here to give some context to what you're about to watch. So, I tried to figure out a cupcake cake sort of situation for the blowing out of the candles situation, and all I could find in the house was little bites. So that's what we used. But then, while I was downstairs getting the candles and things ready, my mom was like, you should just take a shot or something. So that's what I did. You guys are about to watch me struggle to take a shot. And then also, by the way, before you even see it, I know the number 1 is backwards. I know it's backwards. I know the 10 is backwards. I know. My tiny pea-sized brain was like, it's forwards. Look in the little viewfinder. It's fine. No, it's not. It's completely backwards, but we'll see if I can fix that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Enjoy watching me try to take a shot. Oh, that is... Okay. I got this. Ouch! I got it. No, I got it. My candles are up all over though. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear YouTube channel. Happy birthday to you. Cheers. I got it on my face. It burns. To another 10 years. What even is this? Gold tequila. Tequila. Oh my god. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo.